We're going to talk about some of the most powerful devils introduced in Chainsaw Man. Manga spoilers ahead. We're going to start things off with everybody's favorite compulsive liar, and that of course is Power. Power as a fiend has the ability to freely manipulate the blood in her body to form weapons. She can also manipulate other people's blood through direct contact and can cause her target's regenerative abilities to become distorted by mixing in her blood inside them. We know all devils in Chainsaw Man can consume blood of other creatures to heal their injuries, which can also cause an increase in strength, but that is especially the case for Power. When Power drinks too much blood or blood from stronger devils, she sprouts bigger horns from her head, but more importantly, her speed, strength, durability, and blood manipulation also rises. Power in her full-fledged devil form can generate thousands of blood swords and spears from the blood surrounding herself to throw at enemies. This technique is so powerful that it can immobilize Makima for a couple of seconds. It's no wonder she's #1 in this year's Chainsaw Man's character popularity polls. The primary antagonist in the International Assassins arc has made a contract with the Doll Devil, which gives her the ability to create dolls out of people to obey her at will. This ability is activated by simply touching a person, which in turn that infected person can touch others, creating an army of dolls in a crowded area in seconds. Imagine having the ability to cause a zombie outbreak with the tip of your fingers. It's basically what we have here in a nutshell. Santa Claus also has the ability of mind transfer, which can distribute any pain or senses she could experience onto other dolls. In addition, if she's ever defeated, she can actually transfer her consciousness onto any other doll she's in possession of. The perfect doll creation ability is a technique which, by instilling emotions that only humans can have into a puppet, becomes perfect dolls. These perfect dolls then are able to make devil contracts in Santa's place, which in turn segues perfectly into the contract Santa Claus makes with the Darkness Devil. When Santa Claus consumed a small piece of the Darkness Devil's flesh, it enhanced Santa's strength, speed, and regenerative abilities, being able to withstand combined attacks from both Chainsaw Man and the Crossbow Devil, recover instantly from any fatal injuries by just being in the darkness, and transforms into a much taller, more terrifying devil with more arms and doll-like features. By pulling a pin in her choker, much like a grenade, Reze can cause herself to explode and transform into the Bomb Devil. As the name implies, she can detonate her own skin from her arms to make explosive blasts. She can also transform her limbs into explosive torpedoes, which makes any of her punches and kicks all the more devastating. These explosive attacks can also greatly enhance her mobility, traveling through the sky through continuous consecutive explosions. Reze is also skilled in hand-to-hand combat and has remarkable durability. This is one bombshell of a woman you don't want to face. Much like Reze and Denji, Katana Man is a hybrid devil who has the ability to wield swords from his arms and his head. His slashes are so powerful that he is able to cut through solid walls easily and has the sword draw dash technique. By crouching down low, preparing to unleash his swords, Katana Man could dash forward at incredible speeds and slash his opponents in an instant. This technique gives the impression that Katana Man is simply teleporting past his opponents, with them completely unaware that his attacks landed and physically appear on their body until moments later. The Angel Devil is the second strongest devil in all of Devil Hunter HQ, and for good reason. His technique, Life Force Absorption, can absorb the lifespans of humans through physical contact, eventually killing any person if they touch the Angel Devil long enough. During the Bomb Girl arc, Aki grabbed onto the Angel Devil's hand. That brief encounter alone was so lethal that it siphoned 2 months of Aki's lifespan. Angel Devil also has weapon creation, which is the ability to transform the siphoned lifespan of his opponents into weapons. From swords to even spears, the bigger the collected lifespan, the more dangerous the weapon becomes. When Makima controlled Angel Devil, she summoned 1,000 years worth of collected lifespans into a spear. This spear was so powerful that it was strong enough to defeat Chainsaw Man in his pure strongest devil form. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, he's made it onto my part 1 strongest devils in all of Chainsaw Man video, which you can click right here. I'm DJ Milez, your favorite devil hunter. Take care.